lovely fire signs. This is Turquoise Tarot here. I'll be providing you with a reading for the full moon that's taking place on February 22nd, 2016. While I shuffle, I'm going to give you some information regarding this full moon. Anytime we have a full moon, it can bring about some strong emotions, bring things to light that are of a highly sensitive nature for us that maybe we've had some difficulty dealing with in our past. It's bringing them to light so that we can finally deal with whatever we need to deal with so that we can overcome these challenges or these emotional blockages and move forward. Being that this full moon is in Earth sign Virgo, when we have anything in an Earth sign, we're dealing with something of a material sense, so this can bring about change in home, change in employment. It can bring about changes in relationships. Virgo is known as kind of like the nitpicky, perfectionistic zodiac sign, right? So this can be areas where it can be regarding some of the smaller details or finer details that we haven't really paid attention to or given our attention to in the past that now require our full attention. Can be little things that we may have swept under the rug that we now need to face and work on in order for us to move forward and manifest the life and the desires that we are actively working towards. So be prepared for some of that to come up for you. Also, I'm just going to shuffle here, focus on your energies. If you like the video, I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe. If this resonates, please comment in the comments below and let me know. And if you'd like information on a private reading, I'll be posting my website in the information box below the video. So give me just a moment here while I shuffle. Fire signs, full moon, February 22nd. Fire signs, full moon, February 22nd. Alright, one more. I'm going to cut the deck. First card out we have is the Knight of Swords. We have the Devil card, Five of Cups, Three of Cups, the High Priestess, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. For the overall energy for the reading, we have the Ten of Cups. So it's very nice. So the first thing that I see is this is involving a relationship. This is involving something of a very karmic nature because we have the Devil card here. So these two people, as a couple, they're bound in this karmic relationship. Technically, they're not, because the chains around their necks are loose, so at any time they could free themselves. However, they choose to stay in this place until they have learned whatever life lesson needs to be learned. That's the whole point of this Devil card, is they're free to come and go as they please, but sometimes our emotions and things involving a highly spiritual nature kind of keep us in this place until we have grown out of or come to terms with whatever we had to learn in this space so that we can move forward into the next phase. So being that this moon is in an earth sign, this Devil card also talks about things of a very materialistic nature, and earth signs are all about things manifesting in the material world. So I feel as though whatever issues you've been having in this karmic relationship or in this karmic situation, they're now coming to light for you, okay? This is going to invoke some strong emotions because we have the Ace of Cups here. Typically, this Ace of Cups talks about emotional fulfillment and happiness and emotional abundance, which I do believe that is a possibility for you in this reading. However, I also see that sometimes the Ace of Cups, for me, talks about emotions running over. So, high emotions going on. This can be involving someone of an earth sign because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this can be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. If it's not one of these signs and it's someone that embodies the characteristics of this Queen of Pentacles, so that would be someone who's very logical, very grounded, someone who values physical, or I should say, yeah, physical material wealth, abundance, prosperity. She is someone who is very nurturing, very loving. She shares her wealth and abundance, but she is very practical and grounded, okay? I feel as though there is some news, some clarity regarding this relationship, because we have this Knight of Swords, and this talks about movement in this relationship, some clarity being brought to light, some information or some news charging into this situation, okay? And you may feel a bit disappointed about what it is that comes to light with this Five of Cups. You may feel like you've lost someone or something, okay? However, I feel as though you're not going to be in that space long, because right next to that Five of Cups, we have this Three of Cups. This can talk about you having a celebration after feeling as though there's been a loss. Another message that I'm getting here is perhaps there are three people in some form, in some type of love triangle, and that might be the information that's coming to light for you. This man is crying over 3 cups, and here we have a celebration of 3 cups, so that's kind of interesting too. But he's analyzing these 3 spilt cups, so that could be something that could be the clarity that comes to light for you. If this is the situation, we have the High Priestess here, so this tells me that intuitively, psychically, you know, your gut feeling has been that this has been going on. Perhaps you haven't wanted to deal with it. You haven't wanted to face whatever reality that is there. But underneath this Three of Cups, we have this Ace of Swords, so this tells me that this is definitely being brought to light. There's clarity, new news and clarity being brought about regarding this situation. But I feel like intuitively you've already known it with the High Priestess. This Ace of Wands underneath that is telling me that this news that comes in, it's going to be something of a highly passionate nature, but also it's going to create for you some fresh starts and some new beginnings that is much needed, okay? I feel like with the Ten of Cups here, what this is telling me is this information can affect your home life, can affect your family life. Perhaps this is someone that you're married to or you have a long-term relationship with or connection with. Perhaps you have children together but you're no longer together. You could be separated. But this card talks about happiness of home and heart, and it talks about family. In the Rider-Waite deck, we see children in this card with the Ten of Cups and this couple. So, like I said, it could be involving a situation where you have children together, you've been in this long-term relationship, or you've been living together, or you're married, and that could be what's coming to light for you. Again, I want to say this is a general reading. This isn't for everyone. It's just for those who may be dealing with this situation, okay? I'm going to use my Vera Sevilla cards to gain some more clarity and insight on this reading. The first card that I want to look at is this Ace of Cups. I'm being drawn to that card. So this can be saying that in the past you have felt like a prisoner, you felt trapped in this situation. Now there is a new happiness of your heart. This is Alegría del Core. There's happiness of the heart. And El Amante, this is attraction to, or this is a female who's very kind of shy and timid and not open with sharing her feelings or her emotions. So on this Cups card, Ace of Cups, I feel like what this is telling me is in the past you've had difficulty really expressing yourself freely, feeling you felt trapped here, like with the Devil card. We see these people are bound and chained just like this prisoner. So you have felt trapped. With the changes that are going to take place, there's more happiness of the heart, and you may find yourself, because right next to that we have the Knight of Cups, so this can be an offer of something on an emotional nature. So you're feeling like you are offering perhaps your love to someone, or someone may be offering their love to you that has kept their feelings for you kind of secret and hidden. I'm going to look at this Ace of Wands next. So what this is saying is there was a reunion in the past. Perhaps this is someone that you have had an on and off relationship with. There was a reunion. Presently there's feelings of sadness, of mourning, of loss, or this could take place after or during this full moon. And then there was a conversation, and I feel this conversation is going to bring a lot of things to light, and some clarity is going to be brought in. Okay? I'm going to look at the Three of Cups next. Okay. So on this Three of Cups we have Giovanni Fanciulla. This is attraction to a female who's already spoken for. This can also speak about a woman who has children, okay? And then we have the Fedelta. This is the fidelity or loyalty card. And then we have Sospiri. This talks about the longing or the hope. So this celebration that's taking place can be regarding a love for someone that's already spoken for. There can be a loyalty to this person even though they're already spoken for, and you're longing to be with this person, and that may be where this celebration comes in, where you're finally able to get back with this person or be with this person. If this is regarding a situation where there's three parties in a group, this could be saying that someone was attracted. I'm sorry for the background noise, it's Saturday morning in my house. So it could be that there was an attraction to a female that's already spoken for. Fidelity has been an issue in this relationship, and now there is a longing for a renewal in your relationship. And there's going to be a celebration regarding that, so it could say that you may get what you're hoping for. Okay? The last card I'm going to look at is the Ace of Swords. I like to look at all the aces if I can, just to see if there's any additional messages with this newness that's coming in. Well, with this Ace of Swords, what I'm seeing is there is an ending, or there has been an ending to something of something to do with nuptials or a spiritual agreement. So this can be like long-term relationships. And then we have alegria, which is celebrating or pastime with friends and family. So it could be that this ending of this relationship is bringing about better times. Perhaps this ending needed to occur because it was a toxic relationship. It wasn't very healthy, and you are now realizing that, and you're starting to celebrate your relationship, or you're celebrating the relationships that you do have in your life. Okay, so that's your reading for the full moon, fire signs. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe if you have, and I will be back for more of your March readings. Enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.